It's December 10, 2015. This is Devaraya Mayuran with the news highlights of today's dailies. The headline of Daily Mirror says, No CEPA assures PM. The Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement or any similar pact under a different name would not be signed with India, while the new Economic and Technological Cooperation Agreement did not provide Indian professionals opportunity to work in Sri Lanka, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe told Parliament yesterday. Another news says, CID seeks expert aid on CCTV recording. The Criminal Investigation Department probing into the controversial death of Havelock rugby star Wasim Tajuddin would seek expert assistance to retrieve the footage captured on CCTV camera system that would reveal a substantial amount of evidence on the suspected murder. Another news highlight says Sarath Fonseca declares war on Vijayadasa and Avantgarde Nisanga. Field Marshal Sarath Fonseca is seen speaking to media at the Solis Hotel in Kotte, where he displayed several photographs purportedly showing families of Justice Minister Vijayadasa Rajapaksa and Avantgarde Chairman Nisanga Senadipati enjoying a holiday together at the Disneyland in California. Another news says, Nimal Kumara clash over SLTP EPF. The Minister of Transport Nimal Sripala De Silva and his predecessor Kumara Velgama had a showdown over the payment of EPF to Sri Lanka Transport Board employees in Parliament yesterday. Another news says, Prevention of Corruption Act record amendments will be made, says Maithripala Sirisena. President Maithripala Sirisena said yesterday that the required amendments to the Prevention of Corruption Act would be made, enabling the Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption to work freely and independently. The President also said that he would make all necessary arrangements for institutions concerned with the prevention of corruption to work in a free and untrammeled manner without political interference. Finally, a news says in Daily Mirror, water supply to Colombo may be disrupted. The Engineering Diplomats Association and the Technical Officers Union of the National Water Supply and Drainage Board said yesterday that there might be some disruption of water supply to Colombo district as a result of a work to rule campaign conducted by them in Colombo today. Now it's time to take a move to the news highlights of Daily News, whose headline says the Tajuddin's body parts missing. Several bones and other parts of former rugby player Wasim Tajuddin's body had gone missing and unable to be located in the deep freezer or the mortuary coolers at the Colombo JMO office, former Chief Judicial Medical Officer Professor Anand Samarasegara said. Another news says 38 injured in private bus accident. At least 38 passengers, 35 men and 3 women were injured when a private bus crashed into another private bus from the rear at Katkurunda Junction in Payagala yesterday morning, police said. Another news says Mahinda Rajapaksa's life in danger, says Velivitha. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa has curtailed participating at functions and meetings as his life is in danger due to lack of security, his spokesman Rohan Velivitha said. Another news says mother-daughter found hanging. 2 bodies suspected to be of a mother and a daughter were found hanging in a house at Maguruvela in Penala yesterday. The victims have been identified as Rajapaksa Mudiyanselage Hemalata and Polgasdaniya Mudiyanselage Ishwani Sandaruka. The cause for the deaths has not yet been revealed. Finally, we can have a quick look at the news highlights of Ceylon today. Another bond scam, rupees 3 billion EPF funds missing. Minister Siamla Patia complains to CID. Coming back to the top story of Ceylon today, Minister of Power Ranjit Syamla Patia lodged a complaint with the CID yesterday, stating that EPF funds amounting to rupees 3 billion invested in treasury bills had disappeared. These were the prime stories seen in today's English dailies. News like these and more will come your way tomorrow too. Have a nice day. Goodbye.